Hey guys, Susan Wong here from New Zealand and kicking off your Crafty Carrot tutorials this August for sailing home. So welcome. I'm just going to wait a few minutes for people to join us and I'll just finish setting up a few things while we do that. Hopefully I can balance you there without too much trouble. Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome. I am all rugged up. It is a little chilly in my garage today. Hey Charlotte, welcome on. Nice to have you. Cool, we got 5 people already. Yay! Hey Jackie, nice to see you. Hi. Oh, okay. Hopefully the comments are rolling. Oh wow, hi guys. Hi Lauren. Hi Elizabeth. Hi Jennifer. Hey Rhonda. Welcome. You look cozy in a sweater, 100 degrees here. I don't know what that means in Celsius, but yes, I am very cozy. Go away. What's the matter? You have to finish it and then restart it. What? Already I'm having interruptions. Things have not gone to plan today as usual. Florida. Hi Janice. Funny to see daylight 9:30 here. Yep, here it's 1:30. I am normally good at this time, but today I have a child home sick. Again. Hi Shelley. Hi Leslie. Oh wow, there's heaps of you guys here. That's awesome. Just gotta grab my big shot. I mean, die cutting machine. Are we allowed to call it big shot anymore? Alright. 37. Whoa, okay, that's hot. 37.8. Yikes. Yeah. I was just saying to Cindy the other day on her live video, oh, it's funny to see you're only wearing a t-shirt. But I'm actually missing the very dye that I need and I wonder what I've done with it. Okay, we're up to 14 people, that's great. That's really funny. I wonder where it is. We may have to improvise today. Of course that's going to happen, isn't it? That cracks me up. It's probably like in a fold somewhere. Nope. I'm having trouble for commenting for some reason, but hi Susan, hi Paula, hey Krista. Yeah Lauren, I'm not surprised you're hot. Okay people, tell me where my little die is going to be in the stamp set. You never know. Of course, the one thing I thought was there is not there. You know, you double check everything else. Oh well, that's the beauty of a live video. So we'll be using a different die, but I'm sure we can make it work. Let's have a look. Maybe this one. Maybe we'll change it up a bit and make a variation. It's going to be fine. You will just have to fussy cut. Me, I don't fussy cut. Hey Krista. I hope my comments are scrolling properly because like I keep having to manually scroll down. Hey Narelle. Alright. Well, there's 16 of us at the moment, so it's the time. We'll get going. Alright, I'm just going to pull you forwards. Okay, I've got wires connected and everything at the moment, so hopefully we are all going to be stable. Alright, I'm just going to turn you around. Hey, welcome if you're just joining us. So, Susan Wong here, and welcome to our Sailing Home month with the Crafty Carrots. We're really excited. There's a whole lot of people join us this month. It's really fun to do a free month and get a bit of interest going, and hopefully you see what we do and love it and join us in the following months. I'm still having to manually scroll, so apologies if I don't respond to your comment. Monica says, hi, I have the sound off on the phone with my son. We'll have to catch the replay to listen. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Tanita. Hi, Suzanne. Cool. Wow, there's 20 of us, so let's get cracking. I'm just going to turn you around here. Alright. Hopefully you can see alright and we stay up. Little adjustments make all the difference. Alright. Oh my goodness, where has that dye gone? It's probably like under the paper or something. Yeah, I'll find it stuck to the bottom of an ink pad or something later on, no doubt. Probably right after the video finishes. Anyway, so this is what we're going to be making. Oh, there you go! There it is! Alright, let me tuck this cord out the way. Okay, fumbling a bit here. There we go. It's there. But should we still try a variation? I'm keen. I'm kind of set on the anchor now, so maybe we will. So this is a masculine card, which I came up with because it's my brother-in-law's birthday next weekend, and I wanted to just kind of keep it simple, but I didn't necessarily feel like I wanted to use the boats or the lighthouse. So I kind of took everything that was circular about the stamp set. I felt like this sentiment fitted really well in a circle, and the wheels from the ship and the trinkets, and made it really cool but not necessarily boaty or lighthousey. So, oh, hi Amanda from Tasmania, good to have you. Do it. So yeah, so this is the kind of card we're making today. Now the color scheme in the designer paper is tending towards the Sahara sand, but I actually really liked it with the grey. Gave it a bit more, for me, a little bit more of a clean modern look rather than a sort of vintagey sailing look. So you can go any way with this suite depending on what you put it with. So I have just a grey card base here, smoky slate. I think that we are going to try this sentiment. I just need to double check first that it is going to fit in my 2-inch circle, so I'm going to do that first. And if it doesn't, we'll go with the original design. I love the phrases in this set. All that twine, I'm drooling. It is a very you thing to do, I must admit. I was channeling my inner Krista when I made this. That's going to fit beautifully. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. Okay, centered, upside down, centered. Okay, we can totally do this. Let's make a variation. Alright, so if you want, you can stick with the original. That's totally fine. So I'm going to try a variation with the anchors and the sentiment and see how it goes. So now that we've got that, I'm just going to stamp that off a few times. Make sure it's a little bit clean. Do you ever lick it? Sometimes I lick it just to wet it if I haven't, you know, done the chamois thing. You do twine well too, Susan. Oh, thanks. Oh, hi Kate. Oh yay, mum life. You can totally watch during the day. Kate's just had a new baby, guys. She is probably feeding her right now on the couch. Am I right? All right. In that corner at the top. I don't know why my comments aren't scrolling properly. I'm going to try pushing that. Oh no, that's not going to work. Anyway. Okay, so I've just got my smoky slate here. I'm just going to make sure it's not giving off a blue vibe. Alright. Okay, stamp off first and then make a little background. My smoky slate ink's fairly new, so I didn't want to have it too dark back there. I think I'm actually going to go up a little more than I did last time. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. Okay, Charlotte, I know you get me. Kate says, okay. Okay, I'm not alone in licking a stamp. That's so funny. Kate says she's asleep on me on the couch. Oh, bliss. They are only small for such a little while. Charlotte, that's so funny. Krista, I will not try and convert you to licking stamps. That is not something that I condone. Are they non-toxic? I hope so. Alright, so I've just got some Night of Navy here and I'm going to trim that down. So we want it a little over 4.5. Let's go a little over 3.5 first. So 3 5/8 by 4 5/8. And then I've already got some of the designer paper cut here. If you are crafting along with me, it would be really cool to see a different designer paper as well. Maybe you have a different idea that you're running with. There's quite a few ones in the pack that I felt could work really well. Oh, can't see. Okay. Val says, I have yet to lick a stamp. But now that thought is in my head. If it happens, I'll blame you. Alright, sorry, not sorry. Alright, so let's do the designer paper first. I am just going to grab my smoky slate. And I think often we forget that we can stamp on designer paper. Stamping off again because I just want it to not be too strong. I actually can't believe that you've never licked a stamp, Krista. I think that's like the ultimate lazy stamper thing to do, isn't it? I can't be bothered cleaning it, so I'm just going to wet it a bit and then scrub it off. Alright, and so that's already shaping up really nicely. I'm just going to grab my Take Your Pick tool. If you've never seen me do this, this is how the corners happen. You literally grab it and then just ruffle it up. Let it tear and rip. So I do that. I don't mind if it rips or gets a hole in it or whatever. And then I just go in and split. This from this side might be easier. And just let it fold and ruffle. That one's probably ripped a little too much for what I was wanting, but that's okay. It's still going to work. Jennifer says, I love stamping on DSP, adds layers without bulk. Absolutely. That is like the perfect way of putting it. What I love about ripping the corners is that you get the little, just a wee hint of what's on the back of the designer paper as well. Because sometimes it's a shame to cover something else up that's so pretty. Okay, so we're not going to stick those on yet because we're going to need the stapler in a little while. Okay, so we've already got our sentiment there. And I have some vellum. I'm just going to grab a scrap and do another 2-inch circle. I don't think I've stamped on DSP either. What? Surely you have. Surely. You have made thousands of cards. What did Val say? Is there a stamp lickers anonymous? What happens at Crafty Carrot stays at Crafty Carrot. I love how you stamped on the DSP. Thanks, Shauna. Have never thought of stamping directly on DSP. Oh, well, there you go. Can't wait to try this design. Love what you've done. Thanks. It's really just a bit of layering, you know? Feels like a real classic me, this card. And something that's not too difficult to start the month off with. I was working on a really complex one, and I just thought, no, it's not going to work. But you might see it later in the month if I get to finishing it. So this is just a length of twine, it's probably about 1 foot long. We're just going to start pulling that apart. So I find it helps to just unwind it a little at the top, and then pull some threads out. This twine is so beautiful, but I also find it really thick. So this is one of the ways I cope with that. Sometimes just pulling it apart makes it easier for me to deal with. Okay. Okay, see you later, Sue. Love me some layering. Oh, absolutely, I know that's your thing, Lauren. Okay, I'm going to go from the other end. I'm trying to do this fairly quickly, but sometimes. Okay, we're looking all messy in here. Not necessarily a bad thing, but let's pick that out too. Okay. I don't know why my comments aren't automatically scrolling. Anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to hang those loosely, like, together, but kind of where they were. Sorry I keep bumping the camera, by the way. Hope you're not feeling seasick. Alright, just get those all up in there. Get it all messy in there. Looking good. Okay, so we're almost ready. We're going to try this anchor thing. Got the anchor. Going to move everything out the way so you can see. I'm going to put this die in the case so it does not get lost again. And we're just going to take a scrap of white, maybe this one, scrap of blue, and cut some anchors. Paula says, good idea to pull the twine apart. Gives it a totally different look. Thanks. Yeah, it's just you can get more for your money out of it, I guess. You just use things in different ways. And that's what we're all about at the Crafty Carrot. Okay, so we have a pretty blue one. Could probably stamp these too if you wanted. But I think I'm just going to leave them plain since that's what we were doing on my other card. Die back in its pocket. Okay. I'm still laughing about Stamp Lickers Anonymous. Right. Okay. Oh, I hope it works. Okay. Next, we just need to grab our stapler. So what I did, just to help me anchor, this is terrible, like all the puns without intending it. Just to help me anchor all the twine and everything on the page, I've just stuck a strip of the tear and tape behind. But actually what holds it mostly is the staples. So, making it all crazy. Checking that it fits. Yep, I think I'll actually put that kind of under. Checking that it's in the right places. Alright, let's do these anchors. Put it back so you don't lose it. Yeah. That's what we're all about now. Okay, so because I haven't used the anchors before, I need to kind of check which angle I'm going to be wanting that at. I think towards, laying down towards this way. So just going to stick a bit of glue there. Put that on. Making it look so easy, Susan, you're amazing. Thanks. Okay, and now, how do we want the other one? Oh, that's feeling a bit much for me. Maybe we'll hide it quite a bit. Okay. Put her there. You're amazing, Krista. I'm so stoked that you're here watching. Must have caught you at a good time. Okay. It looks great. I'm liking that. Uh-oh, I'm a little sticky. So I'd love to see your variation on this. So if you have another designer paper in mind or use one of the other sentiments in the stamp set, that'd be really cool to see. So just stapling this on. Normally I'd go for dimensionals, but I just felt like I wanted it to have a little bit of a frame there. And then, quite conveniently, there are anchors in the trinkets too. So I'm just going to use a glue dot for that one. Maybe even 2 glue dots. Try again on the other side. Okay. You did. I'm doing my CCC office work tonight. Nice. Janice says 1 anchor, 1 wheel would be cool. Yeah. You're welcome, Danita. Yeah, I love these trinkets too, Jennifer. Really cool. Okay. Sticking it there. Oh, stuck now. Okay. That's looking good. I like it. I'm thinking it's gonna, the twine might move around a bit, but I think it's okay. Sticking the glue. Now I learned last time to stick it in layers going down because I stuck on my blue and then decided I didn't like the blue there. So positioning my blue first like that. And then I know things are going to be where I want them, including bits of glue. A smoky slate anchor would work too, absolutely. And I was thinking if you wanted, you could bring in that light pool party as well. Just trying to keep it simple. Alright, so we have a little duo. That was unplanned, but that worked out really nicely, I reckon. Yeah, so both cards not really centering on the boats or the lighthouse, but a cool way to use the stamp set. I actually really love the compass, which, yeah, again applies to other sentiments. So if you were playing around with it, for the thanks and the congrats, it'd be cool to maybe stamp 3 in a row. And with the You Are My True North, that'd be quite cool to stamp and then pop up on dimensionals a word at a time going down in the circle. So you could still use this design for, I reckon, all of the sentiments that are in the set. So if you feel like having a go at making a few other variations, we'd love to see them. Don't forget to post them in the group. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at the comments. Jackie says she loves both. Jennifer says she loves. Shauna says beautiful card. Cindy says hi. Hey Cindy. Amazing, thank you from Marty. Thanks guys, great cards. The staples add to the masculine feel. Yeah, totally. And I feel like it's a great way of helping support the twine as well without having to use lots of tape and get all ridiculous in there. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm still creating. Who's that? Paula. Yeah, all good. Oh, it's been really nice to have you guys, and thanks for joining me this afternoon. So following me is going to be Cindy, and then we've got Jennifer, Krista, and our special guest Tanya Rees from Bendigo in Australia. So there's going to be lots of fun things this month. I hope that you stick around and definitely share what you're creating, because that is the whole point of a group like this, is that we're a community, we all love stamping, and we're all around the globe. So it's always a positive place to share your creations and get support and ideas, and we'd love to see what you're making. It doesn't have to be a flash photo, we just want to see what you're doing. So anyway, have a great day. Don't forget that our blog hop's coming up to advertise for our September classes. We're going to be using Daisy Lane, so it's a good set, it's good versatility, and I know because of the promotion that Stampin' Up had, a lot of us have it. So maybe you haven't used it to its max yet. We'd sure like to show you some extra ways to use it. Have a great day and good to see you. Bye!